3 hands. There we go. Hey guys, got a couple washers. Good morning, Ken. I am getting ready to go to work. And also, good morning, Jeremy. About to bake some cookies for my aunt because she had surgery similar to mine a few years ago. She had surgery and it's tough, so I want to bake her some cookies and take them over there. Help me get my earring in. I don't know what my problem is today. I can't get, you know what? Because I haven't worn earrings or any kind of jewelry in about 10 days. It's like I've forgotten how to put them in. All right. There. Good. I have to be ready to go walk out the door as soon as these cookies get made because I've got to be at work at 10 and make some deliveries for skincare, so I've got a busy morning. I'm going to be making my mama's famous cookies. They're like super easy, but they're so stinking good. I'm sure you already know how to make them. You take Duncan Hines. Hey Brandy, you made it. Hey TJ, we're baking cookies for my aunt this morning. You take yellow, or actually any kind of cake mix that you want. Let me get the rest of the stuff. And a half a cup of oil. I told you I cannot deliver it to Arkansas. Well, normally I use the mini chips because they just taste better and they do better when you bake. I don't have any, so I gotta use this. No, Miss Kay, I had no. Hey Debbie, I had no school. I can probably mail these cookies, but I can't promise their freshness. Hey Tina. Thank you, Brandy. I want to do a house tour, but it's just not the way I want it. Good morning. I'll give you a shot of my backsplash, y'all. Jason and I did this. Oh, I'm sure y'all seen it, but it's just gorgeous. Look at that. We did it over the weekend. Gorgeous. I still have not found blah blah, what's it called? Electrical socket cover. Okay, I gotta get to making these cookies. All right. Thank you, Mr. Ken. Because, and I can't wait to show y'all these cabinets. They are beautiful and they are so functional. They're great for, and I would not say I'm a chef, but I do like to cook, so they're great for people who like to cook. Okay, you pour the cake mix in. This is why it's easy. Anybody can do it. What's up, Dee? That's right, TK. We're baking some cookies. Half a cup of oil. These are my favorite. Hey, Mr. Jim. These are my favorite measuring cups. They're Pioneer Woman. My best friend bought them for me for Christmas a couple years ago, I think. And they are precious. They have the little, oh, you can't see. Do you see how it has the measurement right there? Chocolate chip for my aunt. She just had surgery. Well, they all fit inside of here and they're pretty. And here's the half cup. And then you just fill it up to the line. I just love it so much. Perfect. And you just pour it in. And and then you add 2 eggs. I normally keep me like a little trash bag when I cook. If y'all ever watched my videos from HelloFresh, you know that that's true. But I'm trying to hurry so much. I kind of laid in bed a little bit longer than I needed to this morning before I ran my errands and visited with my aunt. So I'm running a little bit behind, which I hate that. All right. Now, I got this for Christmas too. My best friend knows that I love Pioneer Woman like every other woman who cooks. And she bought me the accessories box. Lord, I was in heaven. I like to stir mine before I add the chocolate chips because it's just easier to get it all mixed up and you don't have to worry about the chips. You want to see? Here, I'll just turn it around. I'm not going to be able to do it two-handed, one-handed though. I got to have both hands. Okay. Ooh, I want her crock pot, but I can't justify buying it because I already have one that works beautifully. As soon as this sucker croaks, I'm getting one. Hey, Matthew. These cookies are for my aunt. She had surgery, and she's actually pretty dang picky, so I don't even know if she's going to eat them. She's real finicky about like the texture of her food. She doesn't like peanut butter. I was going to make her some chocolate and peanut butter cookies, but she doesn't like peanut butter. So we're just going to, actually, I was going to bake her brownies. I know she likes brownies. Thank you, Tina. I got this from for Christmas from Susan again, and she got it from Flirty Birds, Tina. I'm pretty sure either that or Ophelia's on the Square in Covington. She doesn't like nuts either, TK, so I can't put pecans in them, which I love too. That's like that and chocolate chips. Oh, thank you, Keith. I'll keep that in mind. So far, I'm supposed to be mailing cookies to New York, Cincinnati, and Arkansas. These are just regular old chocolate chip cookies, Matt. And I usually use the mini chocolate chips, but I didn't have any. I can't believe that. I always have those. These are too big. Okay. See, they're just so big. It kind of takes away from... And now I have to send some to Texas. It looks so good, y'all. I'll show you in a minute when I get it all stirred up. Well, it's just, I don't know, they taste better with the mini ones. You get to put more in. I don't know. I bake these suckers all the time, so I kind of know what I'm talking about, okay? He's asleep, Mr. Jim. He is sleeping like a little bug in a rug. He is snug in there. I would take y'all to show you, but I'm not going to do that to him. Although, he did do a live stream and show me snoring for about 3 minutes. But I'm not going to do that to him. Yeah, the snow is finally starting to melt. We have school Monday, for sure. Let me show you these cookies. Or the batter. Looking good, isn't it? I know you did, Matthew. And I was not a happy girl. I really don't care. But look, I know I snore. Y'all, the other night, I wake up way earlier than he does because he just doesn't sleep well. So he stays up late and lays beside me and gets on YouTube, and I just, here's my pan. And you take a teaspoon. So I gotta spray my pan first. It says not to grease your pan, but I'm sorry, I don't like when my cookies stick. This is my favorite thing, spray flour. Oh, Baker's Joy is the correct name for this product. Okay, I'm just gonna put humps on it. I've got to be out of here very soon. So what I may do is refrigerate the rest of the dough. You know, bake her enough and then refrigerate the rest of the dough and bake the rest for us for when I get home after work. Okay, it takes only about 10 minutes for these cookies to bake. And I don't have my little phone holder to video. I know I had it. I had it at the shop the other night. And I know I put it back in my bag. Brandy, I get Baker's Joy from Walmart, which Walmart is not a joy for me, but it sells Baker's Joy. In the baking section, like by the Pam and all that, you know. Bye, Tina. Ooh, I make country ham and biscuits the other morning, and it was divine. Have a great day, Tina. Let me show y'all this. Okay, there we are. Walmart is from the devil. I agree. I guess I'll have to slide some more in here. It's not going to be enough. It's for her husband. I think her daughter's already gone back to Mississippi. She lives in Mississippi. She manages the Coyote Blues restaurant in Oxford. And she was home for the surgery and like went over there, I think, and helped to take care of her for the day after, I believe. I could be so wrong about this, and she could be there right now, asleep. All right, I'm adding one more. This is probably going to be too close. And then putting it, and now you bake it at 350 for about 10 minutes. Get you some food, Matthew. All right, what time is it? Oh, what time is it, guys? Tell me. Matthew, what time is it? Wait, I can... Miss Kay, yes, you can. My mother has done it before. Baked them in like a bar pan, you know, and just sliced them like that, and they were really good. In fact, that's probably what I should have done and just spread them all out. Oh my gosh, that's a good idea. Ugh, I wish I would have thought of that or read your comment sooner. That would have helped me with some time. Okie dokie. I'm gonna wash my dishes real fast. Actually, who am I kidding? I'm gonna unload the dishwasher and then load it back while y'all are here with me. I haven't live streamed in a very long time. Probably a month, right? Yeah, I'm thinking a month. So I thought, hey, why not just, you know, do a little live stream while I bake. The best thing about these little measuring cups is that you wash them up real quick and pop them back inside each other. And they're very easy to store too. I love that people on my channel are starting to like talk amongst yourselves on the chat. That symbolizes that, you know, you're kind of starting to be a big deal. Your channel is, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. What's up, Zip? Yay! Oh, that's right. Hey, Jennifer. That's right, Ken. I forgot. I forgot that. No, I told him. I said, look who's in my stream, and he ain't in yours. It's a total competition for us. Total. And he wins most of the time because he has more subscribers, I think. But that's okay. It's all in good fun. Zip, what was I doing yesterday? I thought about you. That's right. Well, I don't, you know, I don't usually chat. Well, I did that one chat. We decided the best way to get our, oh, hush your mouth. The best way to get our new channel out was to just both of us stream and tell our subscribers. And then he suggested, and this was probably the best thing to do, is that for us like to not stream and just see how long it took us to get the word out just by starting the channel. But I'm too impatient. I knew it would take forever because luckily we are a part of this community now on my channel, my community and his community. And why go through all that wait? Why not just use your resources, right? And but it would be kind of a neat thing to do. I'll tell you this, is to, I'm gonna, you know, do a little experiment and see how long it would take. My little cousin has a YouTube. Thanks, Zip. My little cousin is 14 and he started a YouTube channel. I had no idea he had one. And I was eating supper with family about a month ago, and his parents were talking about them getting him an Apple desktop for Christmas, and I said, whoa, that's a big fat gift. Hey Ashley, make that boy some cookies, please. He is whining. Zip, I didn't know you were sick. I'm sorry. I've been a little busy with this backsplash and snow and all this jazz, and that's an excuse, and I need to go over to your channel and watch your videos. I'm sorry, buddy. Anyway, my cat, they said, well, he edits videos and does this stuff, and I was like, does he have a YouTube channel? And they said, yeah. I was like, subscribe. And my other cousin said, subscribe, because this kid's funny. Anyway, here, mine's Jake Paul. Oh, Zip, I'm so sorry. When you have neck problems, it will get you down quick. It's amazing how much that runs the rest of your body. Well, man, I wish I could tell you that these were diet cookies, but they are not. They are butter chocolate chip cookies. Actually, a cake mix, 2 eggs, half cup of oil, chocolate chips. Stir it up, bake it for 10 minutes on 350. Easy peasy. What was I saying? Oh, Heston. Anyway, he's had his channel, Heston Carmack. That's his name. Heston Carmack. And he does a lot of like Jake Paul, Logan Paul kind of stuff. And you know, it's kids, it's funny, he does vlogs, but if you have kids or you're young at heart, go subscribe to his channel and tell him I sent you. He would absolutely love it. I found his channel and I commented on one of his videos, and I was like, dude, I've got a YouTube channel. And he's like, what? So in one of his videos he said, you know, I've got family who has a YouTube channel, and she's got a pretty big channel. I about fell out. Me, a pretty big channel? No. He said, we're going to do some collaborations, which I told him we would, to help him get some subscribers. So, go subscribe to him, Heston Carmack. Anyway, he's had a channel for a long time, like a year or so, and he only has 58 subscribers. And he is working so hard to grow his channel. So I want to help him. Zippo, that sounds terrible. I'm just not even gonna lie. That sounds terrible. Anyway, so we had talked about, Jason and I had talked about, and Lee and I also had talked about this, me doing like kindergarten channel. Mostly, well, all reading books. Thank you, Matthew. Y'all probably don't know this. If any of my teacher friends are in here, you know we use YouTube all the time for our lessons. There are all kinds of awesome videos, educational videos. Thank you, TJ. Bless it. He's going to be so excited. Now, keep in mind that his videos are, you know, riding the Can-Am and jumping on the trampoline from the top of the roof, and, you know, him talking a lot. Okay, yes, we love YouTube. And if I don't have a book in my library, in my classroom library or in my school library, then I can go on YouTube and 99% of the time I can find someone who is reading it. So I thought, you know what? There are some books that I could not find. Um, so I want to start a channel for teachers of me reading stories. Thank you, Matt. Kay, I start the chickens in early April. I may start a little earlier this year. I don't know. I thought about doing ducks. I did ducks one year, and you can ask Jason. They are adorable, but they are so stinking messy. They like projectile poop every 2 seconds, and I am not exaggerating. Thank you, Jeremy. He is going to die when he wakes up and sees this. Please tell him I sent you. Not that I want accolades. I just want him to contact me, because he won't, you know, unless he thinks that my subs are subbing to him. He's so funny. We watch his videos and just laugh. But he really wants to be big at this, just like most of the YouTube content creators, you know. I don't. I just did it for Jason and for y'all. Brothers! I wish 802 was in here. Let me check the cookies. I've not been doing a good job of unloading the dishwasher. Ooh, they are beautiful. Oh, crap. I tell y'all, the movers accidentally messed up my stove whenever they were moving it in. And, let me just show you what happens. Good morning, Tara. I'm making cookies this morning, getting ready to go to work. Let me show you what they look like. Good, good. He is gonna freak out, y'all. Okay, look what happens. I can't close it. Ridiculous. Drives me insane. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this down and try to finagle the oven closed. Oh, there's too much work to close this stinking oven. But I contacted the movers and they're gonna send me a check. Jason can fix that because we have the rod. Okay, not brown enough. See, these cookies, if you get them around the top, they burn. That's why you have to leave them a little tan or yellow. Believe me, Zippy would love them. If I let them in there any longer, they would be burnt. Me too, Matt. Okay. I gotta put them on a plate. Oh, it looks so good. And Jason's gonna be mad if I don't leave him some, but I'm gonna bake him some this afternoon when I get off of work. Get me a little plate. Platter, platter, platter. This is my great aunt's platter. You can't really see it. Isn't that pretty? She passed away and they had an estate sale. So we went, this has been several years ago, we went and I got all the china she had left. Ooh, now this cookie is messed up. Shouldn't I eat it? Thank you, Rochelle. It's actually my favorite. I found it online and when they were redoing my kitchen, they said, do you want me to, are we gonna try and save the wallpaper? I said, yes. Yes. That's gorgeous, and I know I will not be able to find it again. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this one. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Look at it. Hey, Allie, I know you. Sorry you're not here. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm great. Lee talks about you all the time. She loves you. Okay. Would you believe I am out? I'm out of onion foil. How am I gonna carry this? I had to crank my car. Oh, hey, JD. I have no saran wrap either. It's good to meet you too. Lee talks about you too. JD and Allie. What am I gonna do? I don't have saran wrap. I don't have aluminum foil. I could wrap a towel around it, but that's not very sanitary. I mean, it's a clean towel. Yes, you do actually. They are divine. I'll Snapchat him the recipe if you need for me to. I'm gonna put the rest of the dough in the refrigerator. Uncover. And then I made chocolate chip cookies for my aunt. I guess I can put them in, that's right, Allie. Made JD some cookies. I can put them in a Ziploc bag. Yes, I'm gonna do. They are gooey and soft. Oh my god. My Aunt Bonnie. Oh, Rana, yes. Rana saves the day. Yay! I can slide them out of here without messing them up. Well, that was a disaster. That was a disaster. Lord have mercy. It's the thought that counts, right? It is the thought that counts. I've got to go move my honey's truck. Crap. And then eat the rest of that cookie. Thank you, Nick. And I gotta take some rhododendron fields to people. Look at this, guys. Looks good, isn't it? Looks good. Oh, crap. I gotta go kiss my baby goodbye before I go to work. And I'll take y'all with me for a bit if you want. I won't show you him in the bed, though. But one day, I am going to get back at him for the snoring incident. I'll be right back. He was so sweet. Stop. Do I need a coat? Nah, I'm gonna be inside. Okay, y'all, he was so cute and sweet. Okay, you can't find the like button. Oh, well, I have a coat in my car. Oh, crap. I got a coat in my car. He is, well, okay, I'm out of here. I'm gonna keep y'all going though. And put you in the car if you promise not to talk about what's inside it. Ooh, Lord, I'm running late. I hate that. Hate that, hate that, hate that. Y'all wanna see the snow? It's melting. There it is. Okay, you cannot see my shed. It's terrible. Terrible. Ooh, my dog is barking. She's outside. I didn't know that. My sweater is inside my car. I'm gonna put y'all in there. Are you enjoying seeing up my nostrils? I'm gonna put you inside here. There is my holder. Great. Putting you right here. There we go. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Kim, what did you say? Okay, you're back. I'll move Jason's truck. Okay. Now I made sure that I buckled up. My coat's in the back seat. What were y'all saying? Y'all be sure and go subscribe. TJ is still here. So hot. Are y'all eating my cookies? Keep your hands off my cookies. Holy crap, I gotta roll out. I won't look at the street unless I am at stoplights, which I am right now, and at stop signs. Okay, here we go. Y'all are so crazy. Okay, Matt, to answer your question, Jason is so sweet when nobody's looking. Or when he's just, you know, he's just waking up, you know. Dog pile the cookies. I love this. It's so funny. No wonder he streams so much. It's fun. Especially when you're by yourself. Of course, I went by myself. He was asleep though. I wouldn't stream when he was there. Unless he was a part of my stream, you know? Okay, now I'm rushing to my friend's house to leave her some skincare in her mailbox. And then I'm rushing to my aunt's to leave her some cookies. And then I'm gonna go to work. It's something special. I believe I'm safe with the police, guys. Thank you, Brandy. Me too. We are a roller coaster ride. I know we are, and I know y'all think we are too. We know. We know we are. But this is it. Neither one of us can take any more of the roller coaster ride. There's a big dog in the back seat. No. Or I'll just talk and y'all can, or comment on that or talk to each other, because I won't be able to see your comments anyway. Safety first. Seatbelt. I forgot my lunch. I am happy. You know, it's hard. Love is hard, guys. And it's not hard all the time. It shouldn't be hard all the time. If it's hard all the time, then you're not with the right person. And ours is not hard all the time. Especially, you know, with blended families, and of course, our boys are good. And that doesn't have any effect on our relationship. We're the ones that do, you know? But we're good now. I'm going to the place that we were at last night. If you're Jason subscribers, then maybe you saw his live stream last night. He helped a friend shovel out his new, they just started constructing a house, and the roof's not on, and all that snow built up on his concrete. They were planning on having concrete floors, you know, the stained kind, and it left these big bubbles, you know, the moisture. I would never have thought that, but anyway, it did. And so he came by, he called him and said, I need your help. So Jason brought all his heaters, and I went and got his big, huge shovels, big scoops, you know, he uses for the oil dry at his shop, and they started scooping. And he said, baby, do you want to go? And in my head I was thinking, oh, I don't know, no, I don't want to go. But he said, you can sit in the truck, because I was working on my budget for next month, and he said, you can sit in the truck with the heat on and work on your budget. Ooh, ice. I said, okay, that's what I'll do. I'm so much later than I wanted to be. I hate when that happens, y'all, because now I won't be able to visit with my aunt as long as I wanted. I'll just be able to run in and give her the cookies and give her a hug and tell her I love her, and that's not what I want. I want to visit with her. She likes company. She doesn't read. She watches TV, but not much. She doesn't like knit or cross stitch or anything like that. She has a Facebook account, but she's not like totally consumed by it or anything. So I could not bring her magazines or books, or she can read, she just doesn't like to. And she's got, you know, there's nothing I could bring her, you know? So I thought food, but she's a picky eater. So I thought, okay, I'll bring Uncle Rod some food. Now, how am I going to turn around in this and not get stuck? I'm going to do it in this person's driveway. I am. Okay. I'm going to pull in this stranger's driveway. Put this stuff in the mailbox. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Okay. I parked on the right side of the street. I didn't have to cross the street, but I do have to back out. There we go. I'm gonna steal some cookies from my sweet aunt who just had major surgery. She had a reduction for health reasons. And it is similar to my mastectomy in that I have to manage them and clean them and empty them. Oh, it's just terrible. And I, you know, it's okay, Matthew. I think you got in late. That's why I baked the cookies, because she had surgery. And I don't even know if she's going to eat these cookies, y'all. She is so picky. She has the whole thing about, she calls it goo. Don't want anything gooey. She doesn't like goo. That's why she won't eat peanut butter or frosting. She turns her cakes over and eats them from the bottom. I don't know what Zip said, but I'm sure it was inappropriate. Especially if Matthew's laughing at it. Okay, I messed up some. Are you gonna eat them anyway, Zip? Rotten. Okay, I'm going. Bye, Cooter. Now I'm off to my aunt's house. Lord mercy, I need a Kleenex bad. You're right. Oh. Where's a Kleenex when I need one? I'm probably gonna have to use my glove. And y'all can't be talking about me. Something that you won't know about me is that my nose runs all the time. Nothing. All right, here goes. I just blotted it. There we go. Cruise up. There we go. Okay. My nose runs all the time. It's big, but that's not why it runs all the time. It just does. I'll kiss Jason and he'll like, you know he loves me because he doesn't mind my snots on his face. Thank you, Brandy. I appreciate you stopping by. She had it done because it's a long story, but she had, a wreck. How long ago was that? 15 years ago, but it's between 10 and 15 years ago. She fell asleep coming home from visiting her daughter in college. She was on the phone with her husband so she could stay awake. It was like 10 o'clock at night, but you know how it is when it's dark. And anyway, she fell asleep. She drives always Ford F-150s, always trucks, and she drove into the concrete. Help me, my brain is not functioning. The concrete keeps the water from overtaking the road. Help me. The concrete, I can't remember. Anyway, she ran into that, and culvert, thank you, Matt. She ran to the culvert, she hit it, and then came back up and bounced. And when she hit, the truck hit, it broke her back. And, hey James, you did miss the cooking part. I'm sorry. It was quick though, it was just cookies. But I did order another HelloFresh meal, and that'll be in a couple of weeks. And I'll film that. I won't live stream it, or maybe I will. That might be easier to live stream cooking. What do y'all think? If you've watched my HelloFresh, this is up to me. I think it'd be easier to live stream a cooking session than video it. So anyway, she broke her back, and they told her she'd never walk again. And she said, yes, I will. And she walks with a cane, but she does not feel her legs from the knees down. How about that? She walks and she can't feel her legs, but she's just decided, she can't feel her feet at all. So she struggles, but she walks everywhere. She drives. Nothing's gonna stop her. But anyway, she's small like me. She's not as small as I am, but she probably wears a 4 or a 6. And she's always been large busted. Well, now that she has had her back problems, she can only feel the front of her thighs. She can't feel the back of her thighs, can't feel, you know, anything below the waist except for the front of her thighs. Isn't that crazy? So anyway, she just walks by will. And then because she's got a steel rod in her back and has had multiple surgeries, she has a pain pump that's inside her, like the side of her abdomen. You can see it sticking out about that big. It's like this big, and it looks like a CD kind of sticking out, a real thick CD sticking out from her gut. So she had to have a reduction because it was putting unnecessary weight on her back and giving her medical problems. So she's had a tough road, you know, and just smiles every day, all day. Always a good attitude. And I'm supposed to be at work at 10. It's 9:30 and I'm not at her house. I woke up at 7. I just laid in the bed and played Family Feud on my phone for too long. It's all my fault. We've been keeping kind of late hours. Y'all know Jason's a night owl. And since I've not had to be at school, you know, there's no reason for me to go on to bed. I just stayed up with him. I know, Matt. It's terrible. And now it's kind of biting me in the butt. I told him last night, I said, I can't do this schedule anymore. Because getting up at 5-ish to go teach kindergarten babies, you know, I will have to get in the bed at my usual time. And that's when he's just getting started. So, oh, there is still some pretty major ice on these roads. I hope they melt before Monday. It's almost gone. For those of you who are just coming in, I am not reading the chat while I'm driving, only when I stop at stop signs. Yeah, pretty heavy ice on this road. This is crazy. It is still here, and it is 50 degrees out here. Let's see what the temperature is. 44 degrees. Still very thick ice on the roads, on this side roads. Wow. It's melting though. Wish I could show y'all, but if I would have to look down at my phone to do that, and I'm not doing it. The snow is really, really melting. But that's not why we were out of school. It was the ice. Okay. You're about to see some of it. Now that was pretty small. The ones I've been going over were huge and looked like they hadn't melted a bit. I've got to pay attention, guys. Okay, in the clear so far. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go now, guys. I appreciate you watching with me. It's been almost an hour, and I need to text my friend and let her know that I left that skincare in there. I love y'all. Thank you, Zip, for coming and visiting me, and I hope that you feel better. Bye, James. And I hope that you were able to get all your work done like you want to. Bye, Matthew. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye.